Mega Man now. Mega Man, now I know you think about Tricey, you think Philly, you think MPG. That guy hasn't been my neck of the woods for a minute, so I've been avoiding this character just quite a little bit. But I'm excited to see this character again. It's been a hot minute, and I'm excited, especially in a matchup like this, which is very, very interesting considering that people look at Mega Man on paper and they're like, oh, the zoner character, guy have to run away, he's going to sit away from our hostile stage the entire time. In reality, his entire gameplay revolves around utilizing his projectiles to get in, where he has a surprisingly good CQC to take those stocks relatively early, especially on a character like Corrin.
Yeah, the trick with Mega Man is the fact that you're a walking arsenal, as per the game Mega Man if you've played it. Like, you're just trying to utilize your overwhelming amount of resources to take advantage and to move forward through all of it. Nice tech as well coming out from Kaking. The problem when it comes to playing against characters with consistent disjoints like Corrin is they're able to swat through all of your power points, all of these lemons that you're shooting out trying to control space. Corrin doesn't have to care because up air is so big, so active. Nair is so big and so active. That's why we're seeing a lot of leaf shields. That's why we're seeing a lot more just standard blocking come out, trying to hold steady in the mid to close range so that Corrin can't put out these up airs to infinitely juggle a heavier character like Mega Man with a high gravity.
We're seeing King's doing a great job playing the mid-range, actually, utilizing those pellets, and again, the F smash there as well. The catch the back foot, but there comes the pin. Good call there from Drago, taking stock number 1. The Metal Blade in hand, Leaf Shield coming out as well. King has the right idea of finding the stock there, trying to go for the Z-drop. Metal Blade still not going to find anything just yet. Back air as well, dropping out from that platform into a forward air too. Throwing out the entire kitchen sink on the shield. Drago somehow makes it out of there.
I think I can count on one hand how many times I've seen Mega Man up throw used, but we're trying to get creative. We saw it up tilt to rise onto the platform from Kaking, just looking for any way to take this stock. The Metal Blade's not going to do it. Back air's going to whiff. Needs one more good hit, and the up smash will do it after the spot dodge. Nice reaction on the part of Kaking, seeing the dash and not the jump from Drago, which meant the spot dodge was sure to cover everything that he's trying to do.
Trying to find the open here again. Nice Metal Blade into back air there as well. King doing a really good job. Like you mentioned, we were playing the mid-range there, trying to catch Drago, winding up a little bit, trying to get to find the Corrin up airs, the Corrin forward airs. You have to actually get in the air to set out the aerial in the first place. So King's trying to catch Drago in jump squat, trying to catch him, the Metal Blade tossed backwards. But of course, when you're playing more of that groundy game, you have something like Corrin pin or Corrin F smash to catch you lacking just a little bit. And Drago's trying to catch Kicking on the back foot here.
Yeah, that's a good point that you bring up, right? Like, Corrin is really good, uniquely good at transitioning from ground to air without using jump because of pin. You can go grounded pin into a dash and go off stage and have access to your aerials. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I was going to say that was a punish, but I mean, clearly it worked.
Technically.
What am I talking about? I need the method, clearly.
Okay, we're almost able to get that hard knuckle. Super early stocks. Down smash.
We are just making stuff up.
I can understand wanting for coverage, but wouldn't you just want to use forward? You know what? We're looking for consistency. We're looking for consistency. That's the point. And do you know what? Nothing's more consistent than pin as we look for it. But that's where the Craft Bomber is doing such a good job at punishing attempts at pin and attempts at 2-frame. But there's the up air yet again. Just such a perfect button for a matchup like this to stuff out any lemons, any hard knuckle, anything in between. Top spin as an option, but we're pinning down and keeping the percent super even, especially after this combo, triple fair, and we're separated by less than 10% here, but Drago keeps the ball rolling here, Momo.
Finally loving the aggression coming up for Drago, recognizing that every single time you give Kaking space, he's making it so hard to get back into. Drago's like straight up, pulling off the brakes, just going in here right now, laying again with another nair, pressuring on the top platform here, just a little bit. Again, the Mega Man up throw.
Twice?
It's working, I'm trying to tell you.
No, cannot argue the proof that is in the pudding, but you can't argue against the Dragon Fang landing with it. After time and time again, you were coming down with the more immediate Corrin Nair or the slower but even safer Corrin up air. We're coming in with the mix-up that is Dragon Fang shot instead of trying to speed up and outpace something like a up air or a forward air. We're slowing down, anticipating Kaking, holding shield for longer.
I need Shadek on the phone this instant.
Dude, this is
if you have not done double jump, drift in, Dragon Fang taking the stock, what are you doing, dog?
It's a mix-up. And
Spargo's not falling. Not ready for that one. That's what I'm saying. Light is going to get by that.
MK Leno needs to pick up the Corrin just for that.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways. Now, Kaking actually has a pretty solid idea of what we're doing going into this, right? Of playing around the ground game again, recognizing that Corrin's really scary when she's not all the way up in the air. She's not on the ground with that middle height, right around the platform. Like, like just a singular full hop right? So taking to, say, like Hollow Bastion, where you don't have the biplats to extend more of your aerial combos, you only have the center platform instead of the stage, you can actually cover with your Leaf Shield as well. I think is a much better pick for Kaking here to utilize more, go straight up into that game plan of, I'm not going to let you jump for free. Every single time you jump in, you're going to get hit, or I'm running away and hitting you again.
You can't jump around the jump and shoot, man. Like, that's the whole point.
Exactly.
Hard knuckle and caught the jump down there.
That would have been sick.
Was he looking for footstool? He didn't press it. He's cooking.
I'm listening and learning.
I'm very interested in the game plan and the Crash Bomber back air. And you know what?
That might have been the hottest Mega Man stock I've ever seen.
And you know what? The extra metal blade to stop Drago from going to ledge, super well played on the side of Kaking and utilizing the ledge slip in order to get around the Leaf Shield. Okay, we're starting to put together all of these tools. We're overwhelming with that arsenal. Mega Man is locked and loaded, and Kaking is bringing the show, air dodging to ledge, but still cut off stage.
He got his touchdown because, oh my God. He's going in right now. Yo, I was gonna say we gotta stop doing these down smashes, but like, dude, I can't.
It just works.
What is an analyst to do, dog? Like, clearly we need to wait up. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Oh, nice ledge grab. Just the run-up jab, drop shield grab though. It seems like Kaking was just caught in his inputs just a little bit. Trying to put out these pellets, but they're holding steady.
Your spot dodging. Jumping around the shield again. Drago trying to play the patient game here, trying to catch Kaking. Overzealous. Nice catching the metal blade on the run back. Into a downer as well. Had the right idea, but letting it go a little too early. Drago, of course, again, landing there with that pin. Catching Kaking on the back foot. Force smash as well. Going super deep there with that forward air. Overseeing just a little bit. Almost getting hit with that dragon shot. Again, but that forward air is going to do it. What is going on?
The back throw is correct. And honestly,
where are we?
The gameplay loop that Kaking has found himself in, like maximizing the space of every corner, every time he's in the corner, that's been really impressive. Like utilizing the auto cancel of the hard knuckle is insane, but an even better back air, calling out that it would be a button, not a jump on did Drago, turning it into damage, turning into a stock, but the damage is stacking up for Kaking.
That was like 4 reads in a row on defensive options. Kaking is going insane right now.
Nice stuff, the up air, and reading the neutral tech too. Putting out this is coverage. Looking for Nair, pin. Did not find it down. Tilt is the option.
Nice back to coming from Kaking, trying to catch a ledge again. Looks the Crash Bomber, has the right idea, catches the 2-frame there. We find an extension off of this. Get a nice roll away to avoid that from Drago. Now trying to get off of this platform here, but Kaking again has the platform covered like no other. Dropping another with the neutral special again. Drago finding a way back in again, getting called out by that roll in. Got to be careful jumping in again because Kaking has got this entire center of the stage off of that platform locked down. Drago needs to find a new way to get in right now. And the pin is the answer. You challenge that? Nah, Kaking's insane.
It's without fear. Every single input is just done without fear. Going for another pin. That was a super late pin, but you know, when you have a frame 4 back air, use that. It's a frame 4 move that can explode people, and every time you're drifting in, you're keeping yourself safe. You can mix in with drift toward trying to catch any roll away or maybe a pin, something a little slower, or you can use dash back forward smash, that charge shot covering all of that same space. So any movement commitment from Drago is just met with a hitbox, and it's all evolutions of the same idea that you were talking about earlier, Momo. Hey, if you're gonna jump, hey, if you're gonna move, hey, if you're gonna press a button, if you're gonna dash, you're being met with a hitbox.
Forget guns to a knife fight. Bro brought the jumps to a fight against a jump and shoot guy. Like, it's getting a little insane. And Drago has the right idea, like on paper, right? Of just, I'm Corrin, I have these huge hitboxes. Right. Mega Man's gonna have to interact with me eventually. He's like, wait a minute, no I don't. Because I either have the metal blade drifting away, I have the power pellets catching you on the back foot, or like you mentioned, when you overextend with the pin, you've got frame 4 back here.
It's amazing how much a frame 4 back, whoa,
oh my God.
Really trying to cook. speaking of, we're seeing frame 4 back airs and those frame 6 forward airs just doing so much work to contest Corrin in the mid-range. Jumps away, is trying for back air. No, double jump used, but we're committing. We saw the charge shot and punished it accordingly. Dude, these two know nothing but bloodshed. They are swinging at each other regardless of position.
There we finally find the hard knuckle. Oh my God. Kaking is finding angles recently discovered right here today. This is insane. Looking to make it back in the ledge. Nice downer to catch that jump again. Drago doing a good job of catching King out the air once more. But again, that leaf shield pressure on shield. Corrin's have the best out of shield game and is getting punished accordingly, but there goes that stock from Drago. Even the stock down here.
Yeah, nice positioning there from Drago to hold a position where jumping out of shield can actually mean stock as opposed to just utilizing nair out of shield, which isn't normally a button known to take stocks. Nice little air dodge in order to get by. An even better parry in order to get off these platforms. It's important to see that we are on small battlefield here. Drago wants the extra platforms to accentuate their juggle game. But the back air through the platform and the anti-air with the up smash, even more air-to-airs with the air tornadoes.
Sure, that was an interaction.
That didn't pin?
What? Yeah, right, exactly. Huh?
Okay.
Anyways.
It must have landed on the platform? I don't know. Say Livy. We're moving into the next interaction. 90 to 92%. These positions are even, but the Dragon Fang shot was off the mark. And a perfect mega upper to finish. Oh, we're trying for rush self too.
There, right off the Angel platform. Again, King pressuring off of that ledge. Again, the down throw coming out into the back. You're doing a good job of catching Drago again. The aggression, the jump in aerials are getting called out like no other. Doing a great job. Drago going super deep there. The crash bomber online. Back airs once more. King recognizing Drago getting way too overzealous.
Wow, that
and the weak hit the trade. That was insane. And King finds. You feel himself. Talk your